Hey guys, it's Daisy and welcome back to my channel.
Once in a lifetime.
I asked you guys for questions on Instagram about studying abroad and like my experiences so far, so I'm gonna answer them today. So first I want to do like a little background of like who I am and like how I got here. My name's Daisy, I'm 19, I'm a sophomore at a university in Maine where I was born and raised. I got the opportunity to study abroad for a year in London at Kingston University. They're a partner school with my school at home, so I got reduced tuition. Oh, also worth noting, here I'm considered a freshman again because of the way their university system works. Okay, so the first question, why did I pick London? And I think part of me like always wanted to go to London even since I was really little, and it's kind of ironic because since I was little, when I heard that studying abroad was a thing, whenever I would think of college or university, I would think about studying abroad, not like actually going to a university. So realistically, I should have just applied to schools outside the US, but I didn't really know if that's what I wanted to do yet. So I ended up going to the state school and getting in-state tuition really cheap and living at home and commuting. So I saved money that way. But now this is like my test year because I don't like my school at home. I really like it here and I'm probably maybe most likely transferring here, so. Tips for saving money. I wish I could say I've been doing really good at budgeting, but I haven't. This week alone, I actually bought 2 different flights, which I'll talk about in a different video. I booked a hostel and I got a sports membership because I joined the hockey team. But RIP to this month's budget. That's all I have to say. But I mean, I guess I've been doing okay because I haven't gone broke, first of all. I've started to realize like how I can get by with like 20 pounds a week on groceries and stuff like that, which I will do a separate video on. But my tips for budgeting would be to start saving early. I got a job at Starbucks last winter and I worked full-time over break, like our winter break, and then I worked part-time until May, and I saved up quite a bit of money. I did spend a lot of it on my trips to California though, I'm not gonna lie. I went to California twice this year and it's very expensive because I'm going across the country, but it was worth it and I don't regret it at all. And then over the summer I worked full-time at a local cafe and I got paid at a decent hourly wage and I got really good tips. I also make a bit of money through YouTube, and I feel like it's a really taboo topic to talk about like how much you make on YouTube, but like I really don't care and I really don't see why it's a big deal. I get paid through the monetized views and my number of views varies per month. I get paid like at least 100 and at most like 400 per month, and my average is like 150, 200. So I don't make that much, but I also like make enough that I can like put it away to save for traveling, and I only spend my YouTube money on traveling, nothing else. So whenever you see me travel, that's funded by like you guys supporting my channel, so thank you. Like I cannot say thank you enough for watching my videos and supporting my adventures. And this is like a little bit unrelated but not really, but my absolute dream is to be able to financially support myself on YouTube and like be able to travel full-time. That would be like insane, and yeah, that's the dream. I actually have not had any homesickness. I mean, obviously I miss my family and I miss my dogs. I miss my dogs so much. I also miss my friends, but none of my friends are at home, so like that doesn't really like affect me. I feel like that's not a bad thing. I've just been too busy to be homesick. Like I've been too busy exploring a place, meeting new people, having new experiences to even think about like, oh, I really wish I was home in Maine where it's cold and snowing and I could just go to school and home and have no friends. Like why would I want to go back to that, honestly? I FaceTime my family a lot and I talk to my siblings, my parents on like Snapchat and like text all the time, so it's like not really like I'm gone. I mean, obviously it's like I'm gone, it's different that I'm here alone, but is it really that different? Like honestly, like in today's day and age, you can literally talk to anyone anytime, anywhere, so there's really no reason to be homesick. That's all I have to say. I mean, I understand people that are homesick, but I like traveling and like going to new places and exploring new places, and it really like gets me motivated when I'm in a new environment, so not homesick, sorry. I actually started planning started picking out places I really want to go in Europe while I'm here, and I haven't done that much traveling since I've been here. But when I get out of school, I want to take like the first month of summer break, because I literally have like a 6-month summer break, and just travel like straight out, just like leave for a month and then come back, because my lease on this dorm also is up in July, which obviously I'm not still gonna be here, but I'm using it as my home base and like just keep all of this stuff here. And my best friend Megan is in Shanghai, which I want to go there, so that's on my bucket list. But she's also gonna come here and like leave her stuff here. We're gonna travel together, so it's gonna be really fun. But as far as places I want to go, there are way too many places that I want to go, because I feel like I haven't been anywhere. I'm gonna go to Shanghai and visit Megan sometime. I really want to go to Copenhagen. I want to go to Geneva, Switzerland, and visit my friend Estelle. I want to go to Kiev, Ukraine, and visit my friend Dasha. I don't know, I want to go everywhere, honestly. Yeah, but my list is really long. It has like 36 cities on it or something like that, so obviously I'm not going to get to all of them in the summer, but someday it's gonna happen. As far as like pre-study abroad, I've been all over the US. Actually, I think I have a list of all states I've been to. Okay, in the US, I've been to Arizona, I've been to Tucson, California, I've been to San Diego and LA. Connecticut, I was in Torrington, Connecticut. Florida, I've been to Orlando, obviously, and then I went to a few places in like northern Florida where my great-grandparents live. Hawaii, I went to Honolulu. Maine is where I live, so obviously I've been all over there. Massachusetts, I've been all over, but mostly Boston. Nevada, I went to Las Vegas and also Hoover Dam. New Hampshire, I've been all over because that's our bordering state. New Mexico, I went to Albuquerque, I believe. New York, I've been to the city a lot. And Rhode Island, I've been to Providence. And Texas, I've been to Houston, I think, San Antonio definitely, and Alamogordo. So if you're from any of those places, let me know. Outside the US, I went to Iceland in 2014, I went to Nantes and Paris, France in 2017, and I went back to Iceland in June this year. And then, oh, I also went to Tijuana, Mexico in March of this year. But since I've been here, obviously I've been all over London. I've been to like Camden Market, Shoreditch, Notting Hill. I did a tour of Parliament, Piccadilly Circus. I've done like all the touristy stuff, and then also I've been in Kingston, which is where I'm living right now. And then outside of London, I've been to Bath and Stonehenge. I went to Dublin last month, and then I also did like a little tour of Northern Ireland. And then I also went to Bournemouth a few weeks ago to stay with my friends for a few days. I've been to quite a few places, but I feel like I barely scratched the surface. Honestly, like I want to go everywhere. I actually just booked 2 flights. I booked a trip to Berlin in February, and then also I booked a trip to go back to Dublin for St. Patrick's Day weekend, and I'm really excited. So stay tuned for those vlogs. And then also, I mentioned this before, but I want to take a month to travel. So I don't know where I'm going, but it's happening, and you should subscribe for those videos because they're gonna be really cool. Someone asked, what are my upcoming videos? I have a lot of videos planned. I'm gonna do like a budgeting grocery shopping video, I think. Obviously a lot more weekly vlogs because you guys seem to really be liking that video. I'm gonna make a culture shock video. When I go home, I'm gonna make a reverse culture shock video. Oh, I'm going home in a month. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I'm going to Florida and then I'm going to Maine. So there will be travel vlogs for that too. Also, I'm going to be doing a dorm tour. There's just gonna be a lot of stuff, so you should subscribe. Follow me on Instagram because I haven't been like posting a lot, but I've been posting a lot of my stories. Comment down below if you've ever thought about studying abroad or if you have studied abroad and where you want to go. This is my dream city, so I'm living my best life. And honestly, like no joke, this is so corny, but like I have never like been so happy like living in comparison to where I was last winter. Like I really hated my school life and I did not have a social life, so like thinking about how that flipped to right now, it's like insane. So thank you to everyone who supported me in studying abroad. Thank you guys for following along my journey and subscribing and being interested in my life because I think that's so cool. Yeah, I'm sorry for being corny. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.